Hey, good morning, Facebook world, Shining Light Baptist Church family. Welcome to Light for the Day here on Thursday morning. I'm going to come to you from the book of Acts in the 16th chapter. We have here the Apostle Paul at Philippi. We see the first convert at Philippi in Lydia, down by the river. And then Paul delivered a young girl who was demon possessed from the power of Satan, and he finds himself in jail. And the Bible says in verse 23, when they had laid many stripes upon them, they cast them into prison, charging the jailer to keep them safely, who, having received such a charge, thrust them into the inner prison and made their feet fast in the stocks. First of all, we see that they went through a very severe trial. And I've never been through a trial like Paul and Silas went through here, but God allows trials, He allows torment, He allows trouble to come in our way sometimes. But the key is how we respond to that. And they went from their trial to having a great testimony. A great testimony. And so the Bible says at midnight, Paul and Silas prayed and sang praises unto God, and the prisoners heard them. Now, sometimes we read this story, we don't think about this, but there was a supernatural earthquake. Now, so, well, isn't any earthquake supernatural? Well, most earthquakes wreak havoc upon buildings and upon things, but if you'll notice in verse 26 of Acts 16, there was a great earthquake. And it says the foundations of the prison were shaken. Now, usually when that happens, buildings fall down, walls crumble. But in this earthquake, when the foundation shook, it said immediately all the doors were open. So think about this. Here's an earthquake. It's called a great earthquake. It didn't destroy the prison. The foundation shook, but all that happened was that the doors opened. And the Bible says that the jailer was about to take his own life, and Paul cried out, "Do thyself no harm." But we see the trial lead to an opportunity to be a testimony. They sang